Hey guys, it's clennxas here, back with another video. I know it's been a while, but you know, I'm back and I have 15 must-have mods that you want in your Sims 4 gameplay. So we're just gonna jump right into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, let's start off with the first mod here. It's just a few black-owned loading screens that I found from Zurella. Link in description. They're super cute, super like stylish. I feel like you should just add this to your game. I've added a few to my game before and it's beautiful. You could also add different loading screens, but you know, this works as well. Alright, so now we're here in the cast and I just want to talk about the next mod, which is the columns mod. I'm pretty sure if you've played Sims before, you guys know what this mod is, but basically it just gives you a few more columns than just like 2 or like whatever the default is. And you could choose 3, 4, or 5. I prefer 5 because, you know, it gives me more, you know, I get to see more. And it just gives you more space to see what you want to put inside your Sims, what CCs you want to use, and I think it's very useful. One of the best mods that I have in my gameplay for sure. Okay, so the last cast mod that I have for you guys today is this mirroring mod. So basically in cast, you can see the back, you can see the front. If I flip it, you could basically mirror your sim, which is like, I feel like it's really useful. I think it's a cute little mod to have in your cast. So when you're building a sim, you could see from the back without having to twirl them around and all that good stuff. It's a pretty basic mod, but you know, it makes your cast better. So okay, so the next mod is a pretty simple mod, but basically it's a pink UI mod. It basically makes my loading screen pink. It's gonna make your little UI buttons pink as well once I'm loaded in. But basically it just replaces the white or the blue, whatever the default color is, to pink. I also have a purple UI mod that's linked in below. So basically, like, every button is pink. Like, let's press on the TV, it's pink. It's very cute. I feel like it's some simple mod just to make your gameplay a little cuter. So for this next mod, it's basically the same thing. It's just a build mode pink UI mod, which basically makes your build mode buttons pink. They also have different other colors. I'm not really sure what the other colors are, but you know, the pink one is still by far the cutest one, so I really recommend this one. Okay, the next mod I'll be showing you guys is the MC Command Center. And if you've played Sims, you obviously know what this is, but for those of you that don't, it's basically a command center for Sims. You do little cheats with it. You can do things that you normally wouldn't be able to do in a regular Sims game. Like, for example, we're gonna try and make her pregnant. So let's do a pregnancy, and you could just easily start a pregnancy without having to, you know, do the whole action. But yeah, you could do a lot of things. You can play around with it and see what you guys like about that. Okay, so for this next mod, I'm just gonna have my sim chop something up, because basically this is just a chopping board override. So we're just gonna make her chop something random, and it just overrides the basic chopping board that isn't really like realistic. This chopping board is realistic though, and they have like 3 different options you can choose from. I chose this one because I feel like it looks the most realistic to me. But this override is super cute, and it just makes your gameplay a little more realistic when they're making food. This next mod is for a phone. It's just a phone override. It makes your phone the iPhone 14 Pro, I think. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that's the iPhone 14 Pro. You could also do this in different colors. Mine is just white, but there's so many different colors you can choose from. Alright, so this next mod is just a ceiling plaster override. It just replaces the old ceiling into this little patterned plastered ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see it well with my camera recorder, but yeah, it just basically overrides the other ceiling and puts this plastered up ceiling, basically looking like, if you guys ever been to like Florida or whatever, the ceiling has like plaster or whatever. And right here, our second to last mod, which is this luggage mod. It just puts around real luggage, like it looks real. You can actually use it, you can change with it, you can also move it like without having to go into build mode. It's just easily movable, and it just gives your gameplay a little more realistic vibe. If you're trying to travel or whatever, you should add these little luggages. It could just bring your game to life. This last mod that I have for you guys is just a sponge override. So I'm just gonna make her clean this little plate, and you guys are gonna see it could turn pink, it can turn green, and it can turn yellow, I believe. But this override just makes your sponge look a little more realistic when you're cleaning dishes. It just gives more realism to your gameplay, like when they're washing, when they're doing certain things with the sponge. Okay, those are all the mods that I have for you guys. I also lost a little footage when I tried to record some of the other mods, but they will be linked below, and you guys can just read up on the mods that I missed in the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment what else I should record, what videos you guys want to see, what games, because I have a lot of ideas and new things that I want to show you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.